Yo, 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 yo. Ah. Alright. Big day today. Well, maybe not a big day, but a big decision to be made. Already got some people in the chat. Ethan, Soul, Lucid, Squid. Oh, what's going on, everybody? Alright. Gosh, so... We'll wait until a few more people get in here, but... the very basics of today. I gotta figure out what I'm doing. Alright. I'm thinking this KvK, I want to go all out, you know? And I'm sitting here looking at my power and I'm looking at, 96, heal the hospital up. I'm slow healing right now. In fact, I'm already out of helps today because I was slow healing. Bro, I think I just push, bro. I just push power. I think I go to like 120. And we've got a 20 gold head event right now. Sorry, Poke, I know that's 5 mil, but if I do go, I'm definitely passing this. And, yeah, man, we'll see, bro, because I want some swarm power in Kingsland, man. I have enough power right now to field 7 marches, because I run 3 calves, so... 2 imp, 3 calves, 2 archer. Like, I have enough, and I could still kill a little bit, but not much, man, not much. So, I think I just train. Mart, what's going on? Roberto, what's up, man? What's up? What's up? Yeah, so I've just been chaining, but you can see, there's this rune right here. Oh, what's up, Poke? We just pushing for the cause? Poke, yeah, exactly, man. This is, this is the KvK to do it, bro. I've got plenty of speeds, plenty of resources. I will be shocked, I mean, I'll probably go down to 0 days of universals, but I'm not planning on using any universals to train. I have 2,000 days of training speeds. Also, why is the chat not showing up on stream, guys? Hold on. Is it showing up? I think it is showing up. Hold on, I just have to tab in. There we go. No saving for Zenith? Well, that's what I want to talk about today. All right, and this is the question, and I'm gonna have a poll up pretty shortly. Now, I can play Kingsland with 95 million power, right? Like, this is fine. I can do it. I can field all 7 of my marches. It just means that I can't get many deaths. I could train maybe like 200 to 300,000 more infantry and be fine for my garrison. And then I take for a Zenith. Now, this is where I struggle. And I've been asking a lot of people this morning, but I think I don't know if I need the Zenith. And I know Zeniths are like, they're good, they're impactful, but I would say 20% infantry health is probably going to be more beneficial for my account than like whatever this next Zenith is. And that's the main thing, is we don't know what this next Zenith is. So everybody's saying it's universal. I don't think it is. I really don't think that it's going to be a universal skin. I mean, if it's 12% universal health, man, like, I'll regret it. But I kind of just want to roll the dice. Because Zenith is going to be late September. And, yeah, this KvK is going to be over by late September. I mean, 12% attack is tough, though, but 20% heal? Where are we getting these numbers from? 20% healing? Zenith, there's no way that Zenith is 20% healing. Oh, maybe you meant health instead of healing. 20% health, not for universal. It would be 20% health for infantry, right? Because I'm a inf garrison. Because right now, my infantry garrison skin is only 3% better than my universal. It's 15% attack. I don't have the 15% health. Right? Now I have this. I've got this for some random reason. This is my biggest regret. If there was one thing that I really regret, it is this skin right here. Almost. How much power did I push for this? Here, I have it in my profile. Right here. 53.7 million power for a skin I never use. Tragic. I really just think it's I already have a universal skin, and while like 12% health is good, like 12% attack is fine, and this KvK is important. Drip is forever. Well, so my goal, guys, how much time until the next infantry zenith? I don't think infantry zenith for health is going to be out for a while, right? Because they released, oh god, they released a 20% attack. Did they already release the 20% defense for infantry? Hold on. Is the 20% health next for inf? Where is hold on. 20% attack. Oh god, that's gonna sick. Guys, I don't think they released the I don't think they released it, right? So yeah, this is the 50% health and then 20% attack. So you've still got inf defense next. And I would go for the inf health, and I don't think they're gonna release health next. They're gonna go defense and then health. So my plan would then shift from going for another universal skin, because I already have one, guys. And this, it's like, how greedy do I want to be? Like, I mean, I already have this. And yeah, it's attack, not as good as health, but, you know? Like, this KvK is a banger. Thoughts on a March speed skin? It would have to be very good. It would have to be like 15% March speed or something, but that would be too good. The thing is, March speed is really weird, because at a 1-to-1 ratio, I would always value stats over March speed, but eventually, I thought it disappeared. Eventually, you'll get to a point where March speed is just way better than any other stat, right? Because if you're so much faster than everyone, that's a major advantage. So, for example, I would take 10% health over 10% March speed, but I would probably take 50% March speed over 50% health, right? Just because 50% March speed, my marches would be fucking zooming, right? And then I could do whatever I want on the field. So it's almost like, you know, it's not exactly just a flat line for March speed. So I have no idea. I think maybe a 15% March speed skin would be maybe too strong, as crazy as that sounds. But like a 10% March speed skin would suck. So I don't know. So then maybe 12%. I have no idea. But yeah, okay, we're gonna make the poll, guys, because I will probably do whatever this poll says. I'm not gonna lie, and we got some time. Probably make the decision. The training buff ends in an hour and a half, so we'll probably make the decision in about 30 minutes whether or not we're gonna go for it. So hold on. Start a poll. What am I doing? I am so split, guys, that I will probably make my decision based on this poll. So, save for potential Zenith. 12% health, HP. Or train and all in KvK. And let me be very clear, guys. I'm not going to be putting on 20 or 30 million power today to not use it in Kingsland. I will use it all. Greetings from Win, friend. What's going on? Who did I bet on? I think I bet on 2377. I just snapped it off. Ethan, you you moved in your apartment for college. I want to go home. You know, it's funny. My roommate right now is moving out. He got a new apartment in Boston. So I think he's going to grad school up there. So starting tomorrow, I will be the only one in this 2-bedroom apartment. So that'll feel a little weird. And a lot of the furniture was his. So yeah. What's up, Fenner? Fenner? I'm just going to call you Fenner. 12% attacks is better for kill points anyway, bro. You don't need the HP. I actually don't agree with that, because the longer you stay in the field, the more KP you'll get. But I do get it. I don't think there will be a 12% universal health points. There have not been previous universal health point skits. So, Matt, that's where I agree with you, right? It's all potential. It's all potential. Like, if I didn't have a potential universal Zenith coming up, I would be good to go. And I'd be training already. So the Chadsky bet has nothing to do with my power. That's all about kill points. Which he's doing, I'll just be honest, he's doing better than I expected so far, and I'm doing worse than I expected so far. We're almost tied, guys. I've got like 2.2 billion kill points gained. He's got like 2.1 or something. Which, if he's got a 50% factor, that means I am losing badly. And I'll just say it. Like, I'm not trying to make excuses, but I spent the entirety of Zone 5 pretty much like filling all my farms and garrisoning, and it took a lot away from my kill points, which is fine. You know, that's how you got to play to win, and I wouldn't change it. Technically, there's a universal health skin. Is that like one of those 3% like Osiris League ones or something? I go and focus him only on altar fights. Mart, are you in a fire camp? That's funny. Yeah, altar fights are going to be fun, bro. I'm going to have QSH and ZL probably, or QSH and Shajar, and then my BQ Luce. I'm really sad that, I am really, really sad that Chatsky made the video on QSH Shajar, because I was going to run that. It wasn't like a secret, but I think I talked about it a lot with my kingdom. But QSH Shajar in altars is ultimately immortal. It doesn't do nearly as much damage, but it lives forever. And I wanted to run that. Now, I could probably run something like YSG or ZL and maybe trade and get more kills faster, of course. But if I like want to reduce march time and stuff, Shajar is just the move, man. It's just the move. Yeah, you are? Okay, well, I appreciate it, Martin. Go ahead and help me out in that regard. Your Garrison is too important? Yeah, I know. It's the best one that we've got here in 81. And honestly, in Wind Camp as a total, so... Or not Wind Camp, sorry. What camp were we? Earth Camp? So, me having my Garrison available is very, very important. It's pronounced Shajur, without any A. Shajur? It's just Shajur? Huh. Shajur? Ludur. I'm trying to not use any A's. Shajur Aldur? Is that kind of how? I mean, Muhammad, I'm guessing you are obviously more well-equipped to pronounce this name. You surpassed Bob? I have always had a better Garrison than Bob. But Bob's not in 1981 anymore. I mean, my Garrison is fully... yeah. It's done. Now, this could be better, but I've got what I got. If I were to go back and change my Garrison, what would I change? If I were to start from scratch, I'd get KvK helmet, and I'd get leadership gloves and leadership boots, I think. And then I think I would get Greatest Glory and then a ring, not Horn. But Horn is just okay. Where he went? I don't know. I think I saw once, but I forgot the name of the kingdom. He went to his friend's kingdom. What's remember the he used to be in 2298, I think. Sazna. I think Bob was friends with him. I think he went to that kingdom. Did I get rid of the march speed? I did, man. Yep. I think I did it on stream. But we got 2.4 or 2.7 infotech. So, very, very solid. I mean, these armaments are great. I don't have any doubles, though. Haven't been lucky enough to roll any doubles. I'm going for a second M set. Should I do another 4-piece set for March Speed or KvK helmet weapon with shears and sacred rips? Ace, if you are going for an open field only, infantry set, you want KvK weapon, KvK helmet, and then a 4-piece. That's what you want. So you still get the march speed, and you use both KvK weapons. That's the best for field. What's the fastest way to get legendary inscriptions? Exclude hunter and balanced, for the other two armaments. The fastest way, and I hate to say this, man, but Kenny, you just got to spend money. You spend money, and then every single one of the reveal thyself events, like the armament event, the reveal thyself, whatever it's called, you play that, and then whenever I don't know what VIP you are, but once you get down to a certain VIP, you can buy these formation chests, and I definitely would recommend it. You know, chat? I don't think I should do this, but hold on. I think I've got some in here too. Yeah, I haven't bought any. Bought the materials, and I bought both horn blueprints. I'm thinking if I buy a ring. Not gonna get the gold heads, those are useless. Material chests are great, but I think I definitely go material chests over transmutation stones. But I think I say for ring. Okay. The only reason why I'm talking to myself like this is because I've got this that I want to reroll. I'm at 9 out of 10. Only 2. But I am guaranteed 2.5 or above on Cav defense. Thank you so much. And does hoarding purple and legendary armament boxes and open all at once help with the chances? No, it's not. When did you get your specials? So, it's funny that you ask. This one, no, that is not it. This one up here used to be a hollow square. And do I even have a hollow square formation? Maybe not. Hollow square. Let's just see. Hollow square. Yeah, it used to be, I think it was this bottom, yeah, it was this one, because this is cocoon. Let's see. Or crowned. Yeah, this is it. So, I opened this within, and I kid you not, guys, the first 2 weeks that armaments were released to the game, I opened crown on a travel. Right? And now, I was pissed off, because I can't use crowned. And then they came out with that thing that you could swap it to, and I swapped it to this. So, yeah, now it looks good. And then the other one, I went to 10 out of 10 pity. So this is the only other one that I've got kind of naturally, and then this one as well. I went to 10 out of 10 pity. And now I am opening for Delta formation. I'm on 7 out of 10. So, I mean, you could say that I was lucky. Like, I was lucky. The fact that I got one that early is lucky. But yeah, 10 out of 10 pity on both the others. And I do, I don't spend money on armaments, right? Like the armament bundle, I don't buy. Wherever it is. There's like a date, this one. I've never bought this. I mean, maybe once or twice, but I've probably spent a grand total. I probably spent a grand total of like maybe $1,000 on armaments, but I do spend a lot of gems. So like anytime the like armament events come out, like reveal thyself or whatever, the hunting one where there's that treasure map, I max all those with gems. So, you know, I kind of, this is how my bundle priority goes, right? Like I buy material-based bundles, and then I do armament-based events. Does that make sense? And lately, my spending's been pretty high, so I've been able to do both. But generally, that's how it goes. And then speed ups I get from chaining and stuff. All right, guys, I need everybody in chat right now to vote. We're only at 50 votes. We got 62 in here. Okay, that's actually a lot of you guys have voted, but we're at 60% for all in KvK. And whatever the decision is, in 10 minutes, is what I'll do. Also, how close can we get here? Oh, I can finish this. Wow. Okay, so I'm actually almost max tech. That's wild. I just got into zone 6 and I'm already almost max tech. That's crazy. Because I'm never going to get this, and I'm never going to get this, and I can finish the tech tree. Wait. Hold on. Can I finish manlets? When did they say next skill damage formation is coming out? Oh, I think early next year, or late this year, like December. Something like that, man. And honestly, I hope they don't release it, because that's too much money, dog. It's just too much money. I cannot keep up with it at that point. And if I'm saying that, then I know a lot of people can't do it. Like, I would have to swap. How many wedge formations do I use? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, essentially, right? Because I've got another. Yeah, so I use 5 wedge sets. 5 wedge sets. Get out of here. I don't have the money to buy all those transportation crystals or whatever. What did I buy? I think it ended up coming out to 12 Conqueror's Wills, because I bought Conqueror's Wills through the end of Zone 5, which lasted for 5 days. Actually, no, I think I stopped on, like, the 3rd day. I think I bought, like, 12 or 13 Conqueror's Wills, 2 Mountain Warfares, and pop-ups, so, I mean, pretty high spending. But I haven't bought the Conqueror's Wills for, like, a week. Why can't they just change the wedge to 10%? Because they want to milk you. They want to milk your udders, bro. That's a weird. Don't clip that out of context. But do I need siege? What do I need siege for? To max this out, I guess. To get 7 marches and to max this out. Let's see. So that's at 30 out of 30. Let me do this. Can I max this out? I can literally max this out. So if I can max this out, can I also get this to 10? Chad, if I can get this to 10, that means I can get expanded formations. That means I can essentially max tech. And not have to get level 3 siege. And then I don't have to get march speed either for Cavs, which is good. And then, I mean, I'm never gonna gem retreat anyway, so... I mean, I'll get this eventually, but... Yeah, I mean... Let's, well, the problem is, I need to finish this. I need to finish this, and this for altar, but that's kind of a waste. So I'm gonna go, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish all these for altar fight and garrison. And then I'll go here, and then I'll work on 7th March, and then see where we're at. Pop-ups and 1 Mountain Warfare should be fine for non-garrison rally leads. That's more than fine, bro. More than fine. I think for Swarm Tech is needed. Oh, okay. What cup am I holding? It's a Washington Nationals, bro. Oh, no. Yeah, it is. Oktoberfest 2018 Washington Nationals Cup. Get out of here. If you want the swarm damage, you need to max the siege stuff. No. Well, I mean, I'll get it, but it doesn't need, like, I can get Shatterproof to 5, and then this'll... it is. Swarm Tech is not, well, I guess if I am going to power up today, we'll see. It is at 59%, and we have 6 more minutes. Alright, let's, go ahead and do that, though. Oh, I gotta start recalling everything. Well, just, if I'm gonna plan... Alright, let's, it's already built, nice. Chat, I gotta recall. You know why? Because I gotta swap saves if I'm training. He has no power to swarm? Well, that's what today's about. Ooh, I still gotta decide if I want to do it, though. That thing is huge. I need one of those now. Yeah, I mean, they're good, man. It's all got all water in here. For Swarm Tech, level 5 requires level 10 March speed 3 for all troops. Oh, that's gross. I think I'll send a march again if I need it. What the? Okay. 17 minutes? Wow. All my marches were hella far away. I should have recalled a while ago. Jeez. Jeez. These are all my farms. Yeah. We'll figure out the swarm tech. I mean, I also have swarm presets, so it's like, I mean, I should be swarming with this kind of gear, you know. I've even got the web, got the dagger still, and should be good. But guys, if I'm the only one swarming, right? Like I'll be, I mean, I'm not gonna be the only one swarming. We're still pretty fat, but I could probably drop 30 million power easily on the first day, easy. I think it's, I mean, maybe I should get some coffee. Maybe I should get some coffee. Alright, guys. Nobody else is going to vote on the potential Zenith, huh? 41%? If so, I guess I'm training today, which is a thing. And I think if I do train, I've got T4 that I'll level up first. 50k, I mean, not much. 78k, and then this should be none. Yeah. So I will train, what will I train? Push to 130 mil. I don't think, I mean, I'm going to go to 115, I think. We have other people to swarm? We do, yeah. I think I'm going to push to 115, which is 20. And then 125, maybe. We'll see how I feel. I think that's where we're at, guys. My head is we're going to see how I feel. How many data speeds you got again? I'd only use training speeds. So, I mean, 2,000 training speeds. Now, I have been saving these for like 3 KvKs. And, I mean, I push a little bit of power here and there, but in general, I wanted to win a Zenith, which is why this is a debate to begin with. Also, while things are walking slowly, hold on. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Normally I don't do this, but streams got me acting up. Let's, I want to reroll this armament, bro. We got 4 rerolls here. Freaking whale. Could probably do both, to be honest. No. 2k days of training speeds. Yeah, I mean, I've been saving them for a while, man. You got your runes and buff, yeah. Training buffs going on right now. Ooh. And it ends in, well, an hour essentially. All right, let's rip this, guys. I got a 3.5% defense on this reroll earlier, so I don't think I can get to pity today. Unless I buy the KvK shop, but meh. Alright, let's go. Boom. Terrible. 2 more. I mean, it's not terrible. Normally I'd be happy, but not an upgrade. And boom. Okay, that's sad. Wait, you have more training speeds than generic? I just realized. Yep. I mean, I did just do 2.2 billion kill points in Zone 5, so spent a good bit. Spent about 800 days. I'll go to at least 105. We'll see how we feel. I don't think I have anything to recycle, sadly. Time received. Yeah. And I guess I could get rid of a lot of these that I probably won't use. Like this. What is this? Get out of here. Spirited. Stats are high. It's not bad at all. I just have this on my bench? Oh no, that's probably my second pincer set, I see. Okay, second pincer set, I understand. This, get rid of. This, get rid of. That's fine. Oh, I know exactly where that is. Okay, that, get rid of. That's decent stats, but get rid of. That is trash, get rid of. Onslaught. Get rid of. Why did I even lock that? Okay, Pummeler. It's a lot of on a double, but nah. Let's just go through these. It's a decent health, but or decent all damage. I'll keep it. Not ever playing Siege, but just in case, guys. Just in case, one day. One day. I can get rid of that too. I'll keep it. Auspicious is good. It's actually really good. Okay, I'll keep fit. I mean, I won't use it, bro. 1846 disbanding? Yeah, 1846 is disbanding, bro. Kind of sad to see. I wonder what Makote is going to do. Do you guys know if he's selling or not? Migrating, selling, doing one of the many things nowadays. 1846 is disbanding? Yeah, their leadership team quit. I mean, everybody overreacts, you know? Disbanding is kind of equal to what 1960 did, and 1960 isn't disbanding, right? So, I mean, you can take it with a grain of salt. Makote alt in 93? Yeah, I know it's alt in 93, but, you know, is that just a placeholder, or is he... Wow, this thing is super high stats. I locked this. Oh, that's really good for an epic. Well, we can not say we didn't see that coming. That's a double negative. What do you mean? I mean, I would say that... Wow, this thing was going bananas. I mean, it's hard, man, to keep up that level of performance for so long. It's tough. But didn't they like lose their last multiple KvKs? Like, I mean, the kingdom, I feel like, was kind of carried by Makote to, you know, be respectful. Makote to 1981, here we go. Probably not, man. Probably not. What was I just locking and unlocking? Breaker? I mean, it's solid. Solid stats, but I'll keep it locked. I'm just going through these, guys. I haven't gone through these in a long time, and this is what I'm doing to pass the time while, stats are kind of bad. Pass the time while my marches go home, so... Assertive is good. I'll keep that. Already, shit. March speed 1.6. That's bad. Decent stats, but not going to put an inscription on there. Okay. I don't know why I locked that. Don't know why I locked that either. Don't know why I locked that either. 2% all damage, like that. Crazed. Wow, 3.5, 3.5. That's crazy. Okay, Brave Striker. Unlock. Unlock. Tremors. Jesus. I don't know, man. Maybe. I'll keep that locked. Boom. Boom. All right, chat is going up. Hold on. 3174 is disbanding too. Yeah, I think I heard about that. 3 in a row. Did they lose 3? Yeah, it's tough. Makote 1846, Mr. Wild Lion 2377, Big K 1981. All play the same role. I don't think so, man. I think I could leave 81 and... I mean, obviously we take a hit, but I think we'd survive. Makote and team to 3303. Is that confirmed or is that just a guess? Now there's only 93 left. What do you mean there's only 93 left? Should I go archers on a new account? I'm gonna grind a lot, free to play. Archers are solid, man. You're not gonna have a problem with archers in today's meta, especially if you're using like 1 or 2 marches, because QSH is busted. I would say the best troop type for free to play traditionally is actually Cav because of the march speed, but I mean, I'm never gonna use an epic, guys. Let me just unlock all these. And right now, Cavs are in a weird spot, so, you know, I wouldn't recommend going all in on Cavs, but traditionally, that is your best bet. I mean, 365 is still alive, true, but didn't Baba just TP out? I mean, not that that is their whole kingdom by any means, but... Okay, I think I've bored you guys enough by going through these. Let's hit the recycle button. I think 1093 is a big boy, though, now. They got BT Cyborg, who I thought was going back to 2377. I guess that was not correct. So they got BT, and then a few other big swarmers, so... I got, like, no currency. I unlocked a bunch of legendaries. Alright, whatever. I guess we can do this dopamine, huh? Whee! Yay! Okay, we can reroll one more time. Wow, I'm pretty close here too. What do I even get from this? Oh, I get it balanced. I know that. I get it balanced and put it on my calves. Yep. And then that's gonna go, not here, but it'll go... Not there. I think I have it on Delta. It was the one that I said I know what I'm doing with this armament. Where is it? Yeah, this thing. There it is. BT went to 93, yeah. And I mean, if that was, you know, if that's what you're worried about, 93 swarming power, they got it. They got it now. So, 93 with swarming power is dangerous. And 93 with a big spender, right? Like, if you start generating speed ups on all those accounts, right? The reason they lost last KvK is they just ran dry. Ran dry on troops and everything. Guys, I didn't even notice. It was already past 2 o'clock. The poll is over, and it looks like we're training today. Alright. Woo! Ooh. Ah, okay. I gotta wait for my marches to come home. I'm gonna swap to Germany, and we're gonna train. Boom. Cav defense again. Sad. 1.6%. 4 more rerolls. 20 stones. 93 is the last OG kingdom alive before it was 93 in 1846. Isn't 365 technically an OG? They've been a big kingdom for a while now. Okay, 5 minutes. Oh man. I don't know if I really am I excited to train? Ugh. This is like such a hit or miss thing for me. Like I don't even know if this is what I want to do, if I'm being honest. But who cares, man? We're gonna do it. We're gonna all in this KvK. Germany on top? Yeah. I guess the German Civ, man. It's all about that German Civ. 1002, bro. Hilarious. By OG, I mean kingdoms that have been the top line since 2019. Isn't that 365? I mean, 365 hasn't had, like, the best performance, I guess, of all time, but I would argue that 365 has been on 1846 level for a while. Like, 1846 has never been at the top of the game, bro. Like, I mean, they've always been, like, if S plus tier was, like, 1960, 2377, you know, 1093, etc., you know, like, I'd say 1846 has always been, like, S minus tier. Like, really good, but not on the same tier. I'd put them on, like, I'd put 365 probably above them, honestly, on a kingdom scale for most of the time. They've been on top since 2021? Oh my god, man. You're going back too many years, bro. I only started caring about this game in, like, 2022, so. It'll be cool to see how big these merged kingdoms are. I'm worried, you know? Like, big doesn't mean good. If you just have a bunch of 1002s running around, that's not a good kingdom, right? So, we'll see. We'll see. Check Leslie chat. You're cooked. Why am I getting cooked? Wait, what? What am I? What? Okay, I have it muted, so I can't even hear it. .365 did beat 1875 in their zone 5 at the end. Yeah, they did. They were top tier in 2021. I fought them. True. I started in 2023, but got geeked in this game since then. True. Okay, hold on. Let me... Sorry, guys. I gotta mute the music to listen to what Zal is yelling at me for. What? How is that a bad thing, bro? TP out? Yeah, migrate. You guys know what I mean. That, you're gonna make me pause the stream music to listen to me saying TP out instead of migrate? Come on. What's up, Shafty? Shafay. You know what I mean. Alright. The 2 OG skin in the game with the oldest leadership is 93 and 365. I don't know who else is on that list now. Probably true, yeah. Oh, I'm at 100 million crystals. Would you look at that? Also, why did I start this? I'm not... Oh, I almost... Woo! I almost instant that. Okay, cancel. Man, I can't believe I'm training today. Good! Alright. Let's do it, man. Let's get on it. Let's get on it. Bum, 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 bum. And my favorite song in the playlist comes on. We like that. Alright, I do have to figure out what I'm training. Alright, so troop details. I run 3 cavs. Maybe I go to like 2 million cavs, 1.5 mil inf, and then archers are just archers. I'm not going to get many archer deads. I'll get way more cav deads than anything with 3 marches swarming. And QSH and ZL with Herman both trade well. I'm probably good on the archers, honestly. I think I need cavs and inf the most. Guys, 1 million T4 is 10 million power, right? So if I'm trading 20 mil today, I just go to 2 mil. Maybe I do 2 mil inf, 2 mil cavs, 1.5 archers. Is that good? What do we think? How much power do you plan on training? Speed ups? I plan on training about 20 million. It was 30 million, but now I'm thinking 20 million. I'm thinking 115 should be enough. Heyo, Big Can, I got a question. What's the difference between using T4 and T5 in the Garrison? Is there really any difference? I mean, let's say it this way. You shouldn't be having that much T4 on your main accounts. You should be fielding with T5, right? And so if you have T4 in the Garrison, it makes the Garrison weaker, but you're not using your main accounts because you're using your farm accounts, right? So technically, a T5 Garrison is definitely stronger than a T4 Garrison, yes. But if you're just reinforcing with farms and keeping it full, like, you know, if you're trading their T4 or their T5 for your farm's T4, that's what you want to do, right? Alright, especially if the stats comes from rally and Garrison lead. Yeah, I mean, the stats are the stats, right? Like, T4, T5... You know, the stats aren't going to change. Okay, let's knock this out. Thank you, Pope. Alright. Let's do the whole Civ swap. Damn, you're low on the inf? I've never been very high power, guys. Never been high power. You need some archers to reinforce rallies. I'm gonna let other people reinforce rallies, man. Their troops and my troops do the same thing in rallies and garrisons. I bring my value from swarms, and I'll be reinforcing on my farms anyway. So, okay, other. I think, did I train troops? I don't know if I trained my troops, did I? Germany? Okay, yeah. Hold on. This has to be this. Oh man, I'm healing troops in the hospital too. Bruh. I'm just gonna have to heal those up without helps. Any insider knowledge for the Supreme Strife betting event? I've been very disconnected, bro. Very disconnected from Supreme Strife. I've been all in KvK, which is the reason I'm training right now. So are you saying I made a dumb mistake of fielding T4 and using T5 as a garrison? Fielding T4 is not better than fielding T5. So I would say that yes, you made a mistake. It is more expensive in a way, but let me put it this way. If I'm hitting a march that is T4 and I have T5, I'm going to deal infinitely more Sev wounds. So that means you're healing more and you're spending resources because you have to heal more numbers of troops. I think fielding T4 is just a myth. It's just a myth. Like, it doesn't save you speed ups. It actually costs more speed ups. It probably costs you the same amount of resources, just not gold. So it's a lot lighter on the gold, but everything else is about the same, if not more. And yeah, I would just say you should be fielding with T5, period. If you can't field with that much T5 because you're limited on resources, then you should cut your marches back, right? So you should be fielding with less marches instead of, you know, more marches, and then still use T5. And then, yeah, your garrison should be filled with farms as much as you can, unless absolutely necessary that you got to put a main in there. Field T4 in KvK 1? Yes, exactly. Okay, guys, I'm not going to sit here and wait for non-existent helps. All right, boom. We go. Other. Civ swap. Germany. It's time. It's time. Bro, you're hot for real? Okay. Thanks, Schmuck. Alright. I think we're Germany now. We are officially in the Third Reich. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Boom, boom. Boom. Oh! Oh, yeah. I'll take an expansion. Alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Now, let's get to business. Let's get to the business. Where is the title request? Ooh. Boom, dookie. Wait, that sounds terrible. It's like I just took a dookie. Okay. We're gonna train up this first. All the T4. We're gonna train up the T4 first. Okay. Alright. We're gonna do this the slow way until we have to do it the fast way. I train T4, by the way, instead of T5 when, you know, I'm not training for any event, just because I like to, you know, collect something every day, and you get a lot of rewards, right, for, like, the daily training and stuff, right, like this stuff. That's why I don't train T5. Rune check? Yeah, I got rune. 15% training. I got about, how much time total? 36 minutes to do this? I can do it in 36 minutes. Guys, you have no idea how much I've trained. You seriously have no idea how much I have trained on people's farms as KvK. I have probably trained about, and I'm not kidding, I've probably trained about maybe 60 or 70 million power. Guys, 60 or 70 million power, the majority of it was 2k at a time, like you see on the screen. Yeah. Because it's farms, right? Like, also, I just used a 5-minute speed up for 23 seconds. That was sad. And I just did it again. Hold on. Everybody focus up. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. There we go. That's what we want. Boom, boom, boom. Kane will be rank S for hotness. Well, schmuck, I need that video since I didn't even make the recap video, bro. Apparently, I didn't even make the recap video when you were going over content creators. That's crazy work. It's fine though. It's fine. I'll remember it, bro. When I make a content creator tier list, I'll remember where you put me. Don't worry. All right. Oh no. I got the people walking around the city. Alright. Now I queue that up. Now we do the archers. Has to be an editing error. I had to cut down so much. Hey, man. As soon as I saw it, bro, I was disappointed. Although one thing that I will say I'm very happy about is a lot of the viewers during your stream actually said that I was S tier in the chat, and I appreciate that. You know, so for everybody out there right now, much love to you guys who do support me. I know I'm maybe a little too real for this game. What I mean by that is I'm very blunt, and that's just kind of my personality, right? Like, I'll talk about the reality of the game, the pilots and everything, and what it takes to kind of be considered a good player. And sometimes, you know, that comes off as maybe a little more toxic than I'd like. But I think a lot of you guys, value that. And while I might not always be the most entertaining creator, I do believe I'm one of the most informative. So, yeah. Much love to all you guys out there. What is the event? The event is KvK, my guy. And that is not what I meant to press. Now, the actual event that I'm pushing is this 20 gold hit event, but that's not really why I'm pushing. I'm using it as a scapegoat. I really just want power for KvK. Alright, we grind. The fingers are moving, chat. They are moving quick. Being real is the way forward. Yeah, I mean, I'd say that if nothing else, and I don't mean to get political here, right? But if nothing else, you can see it in the political climate in America, right? Like, people want the truth and they want kind of realism, which, you know, depending on how you feel about this president or not, you're getting or you're not getting. But, yeah, it's like just kind of the wave, I would say. Alright, almost done with the T4 upgrades. Also, guys, just because my min-max brain is kind of hurting, I'm gonna send Marches out to the gold pit. Hold on. Chat, we got the tide up right now that increases your gathering when you come back home. So I gotta do this. I gotta do this real quick. Take a break from the training. All right. Wow, really? No gold nearby? It's crazy. All right, and then I'll chain with 2. We're just gonna send these over here somewhere. Boom. And we'll send this guy over here. In fact, go ahead and gather that. Double C. Alright. We all talk with blunt honesty. That's why what makes you Uncane and our Uncane. Hey, man. I appreciate it. Can I go Archers free to play and have a good account instead of being Cavs? I like Archers more, to be honest. Then, dude, the most important thing in this game is play it how you like to play it, man. If you want to play Archers, then go Archers. Archers are A-okay right now. Now, if you want to... Now, okay, this is my advice. You say play Archers. What does that mean? You can have an Archer-focused account, but if you're saying I'm going to run 5 marches and all of them are being Archers, now I would say pause, wait. Okay, I would not run anything more than 2 Archers right now and be a sane person. Now, if you want to have an Archer set and that's like your main set, you're in KvK 1, you're investing in YSG, like, yeah, you know, go nuts. QSH is gonna come into your life in KvK 3 and you're gonna feel all sorts of emotions. So, you know, go Archers, man. Have fun. But don't overinvest. Okay. Here we are. Boom. Boom. Now, where are we? Troop details. What did I say? Okay. 2 million. I want 2 million infantry. Alright. 2 million infantry. 2 million calves. 1.5 mil. So that's 20 mil of power total. Alright. Bro, when will you ever wear that shirt behind you? When it's football season, baby. That's a Commander's jersey right there. Football season is starting up in like a few weeks. So we're chilling. Alright. Now, I never use these, but I think it's time. So, this is literally 1 million troops right here, right? Oh, God. Oh, do I want to do that? Wow, that's crazy. Just use all my 50Ks? I don't know if I get... Guys, just raw dog the 50Ks? Really say screw Zenith? We're gonna do the 20Ks. We're gonna do the 20Ks. Hold on. We'll do 20Ks. Alright, I still have Duke. Everything? Yes, yes. Okay. Once I hit 115 million power, that's my stopping point. Kane's starting to rethink this. I've been rethinking this whole time. Who needs pre-KvK, you know? Let's just train in the middle of KvK, because you have no impulse control. The Kane way, baby! The Kane way. Ooh, my hands are sweating. Drink a beer might help you forget what you're doing. I got no beer at the apartment right now, man. I've been, dude, you want to know what's honest, guys? It wasn't the last stream I had, but the very first stream that was 10 hours long, I told you I was drinking the vodka, right? Not the vodka. What was I drinking? What's the vodka? Yeah, vodka. It was Tito's vodka. And I was so hungover from that, I was like, I ain't doing that ever again. So I haven't had a drink since then. I'm no longer training with 20Ks. I don't have time to do this. Hold on. Chat, what if I do this? What if I only go to like 105 today? Right? Like 105... And then I get another 20 gold head event in a week. Maybe, guys, is that just a smarter thing? Do I have a training skin? I do not. Hold on, let me get to 1.5k inf here. Also, guys, I will say, after this KvK, the rock budget, tanking. Absolutely tanking. I got way too much other stuff going on. I'm going to be moving apartments at the end of this month. And now that my roommate moved out, I got to furnish the entire apartment. Oh, I got to furnish the entire apartment. So, I got to get a new couch, coffee stand, table. I could probably reuse my carpet. Chairs, all that stuff. I do have a nice bed frame, but... yeah, it is what it is. Oh, I lost Duke! Oh, hell nah. No one's gonna tell me like that? That's crazy work. The event is in 2 weeks, though? Oh, is it 2 weeks? Do I have time? No, I don't have time. Kingsland is before that, right? Wait, no, it's not. Kingsland is... oh, God, when is Kingsland? I gotta check, hold on. Well, I gotta refurnish if I'm moving out, because I used, like, my room and I, we shared stuff, right? So, he left. He took the couch. He took, the table, you know? He took a lot of stuff, so... I mean, they were his. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta look at the calendar. Calendar, our Kingsland is... the 6th. Is that 2 weeks from now? 1, 2. Oh my god, it's exactly during Kingsland. Bro. Wait, it's on the 5th. Wait, the 5th is 2 weeks from now. Oh my god. Chat, I could do one day before Kingsland? Is that possible? We going to a 1-bedroom yet? Yeah. 1-bedroom apartment now. Hold on. Let me re-up the buff here. Sounds like divorce. Dude, they took the kids, they took the cat, you know. We taking first pop having this KvK? Definitely not, my guy. I think maybe it makes sense to break it up. Oh, wait. Oh, I can reroll the armament while Hemby's got Duke. Chats? Hold on. Maybe I don't. Maybe I was trigger happy. Maybe I baited you all with the kingdom or with the stream title. Maybe I baited you guys. Maybe I don't do all the training today, and the problem is if we wait until the 5th, which is 1 day before, my guess is we're not gonna have a healing buff, right? We're gonna be at past 7. So that's a little awkward. All right, transmute. Boom. What? Oh, my game refreshed. That's why. Boom. Bruh. Oh. I mean, sure, man. I'll take that 0.1%. Woo! Let's go. All right. I still have 3 more to go though, and I'm still gonna finish that. Train to 110. Yeah, maybe that's the move. 105, 110. We're gonna have a kingdom buff tomorrow too. So I can finish my inf today. Train a little bit of cav, and we'll see where we are. Alright, come on. I need Duke. Let me train. Let me train. Wait, what comes in 2 weeks? The next 20 gold HUD event. Because there's one every 2 weeks. So that's where it's like, I could split this and get 2 20 gold HUD events, or I just train it all now. But I don't know. Kind of just figuring out what I want. The thing is, like, I don't really need 20 gold HUD events. I've already got I think I've got enough for the next release, right? Yeah, 706. I don't really struggle with the gold heads anymore, man. The only reason I need gold heads is like, I mean, obviously the new releases, but anything past 700 is like, I don't know. Is there an artifact that I could use and max, like, I don't know, CY? But Gorgo CY with pincer isn't even good, so like I wouldn't even do it. Zenith is in like 4 or 5 weeks. That is correct. Yes, I think it's in about 4 weeks. All right, Heavy. I need my title. What time do I get it? 1 minute. Oh, I have it. I don't know. So, God, I don't know. How do I enable the thing to go across my screen again? I never disabled it, but for some reason it stopped working. That it said like the kingdom announcements that, hey, Big King is now the Duke or something. All right, boom, boom. The grind. And I have so many 1 minutes. Oops. We're gonna get to 1.5. Okay, good. We'll cue that. All right, now here, we'll get to 1.5 here too. Hold on. What did I do? 20. All right. Let's train. Big 20Ks, chat. Big 20Ks. Also, I played a CSGO last night. I know this is a random tangent. Dude, I didn't lose a game. I felt like I was on fire. I felt like I was back in the old days. Big Kane was on fire, man. Played with a friend of mine and just wiped everybody clean. Had a nice off shot, little flick of the wrist, you know? Give notifications tab? Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna train until the end of this Duke title, and then I'll look. Because normally it's easy when you can see when somebody else gets a Duke. The only way that I find out now is when I look at the time that it takes to train. I'll do one more. Why not? Alright, it's 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. This... Archers. I don't need many archers. I'll just go to 1 million archers. That's what I said. No, I need more than 1 million archers. What am I saying? I got some outside of my city. That's why it's looking like that. Hold on. Troops. Yeah, 1.5. I said 1.5. Okay. 2. Okay, that's what I was doing. 2 million cav. 1.5. Okay, I see what I'm doing. I see what I'm doing. I still got it, but I think I said this already, but tier 3, it's got like a decent amount of blue on there. Alright, I am training way past 105, which is what I said, but... Okay. Why don't I just use all these 2Ks, bro? 2Ks are useless, right? Where am I at now? Troop details. Oh, I'm still pretty far off for these. Okay. I need calves the most, because that will die the quickest. That's why I'm training up to 2 mil on the calves. How you doing? What's going on, Soren? It's training day. Here I was saying I wouldn't train all today, but guys, clicking just feels so good. And now I have 56 more of these fucking boosts, so I am gonna use them today. Oh. Oh, and I lost Duke title. Okay, hold on. How much time do we have left? 25 minutes? Oh god, and I'm third in queue? Oh no. Alright, wait, where do I go? Okay, general. Who said it? Kingdom, title, notifications, and customization. Customization, kingdom, title. Bro, it's on. That's what I mean, bro. Like, it's not showing. Is it filter mode? I don't. Hold on. I've got a streamer only thing. Where is it? Hide. Okay. Hide chat box. This is for streamers only, so maybe I do this, and that'll turn it off. Reset game? I mean, I've reset the game multiple times. Alright. I'll see if that works. It doesn't apply until you reset game? I didn't change anything, though. That's the problem. We'll see if it works. In fact, let me just request a title on one of my farms or something. Just requested? Nope, still doesn't work. Weird. 31 likes, shame on everybody. Hey, Fake, what's going on? If you guys could like the stream, that would be greatly appreciated. Bro, I didn't even chain today. Just farming stone. Stone? Why stone? Stone is like the one that nobody wants, right? Oh, I put on 11 million power? Bruh. Boom. 700 days? No, 800 days almost? 800 days for 11 million power? Oh, so it's about a year for 5 mil, I guess? Maybe that's more than I thought that I'd put on, but... It's alright, we're grinding though. 22 minutes. I'm not anxious, you're anxious. Don't you worry, chat. Troop details. I want to finish these calves. I want to get to 2 mil calves, and then I can finish... So that's another million power? Yeah, another million power today. I want another million power today, and then that's it. Zala, how much AP do you even have left? You probably have a good bit. Time to train inf on the farms? Oh, you don't want to know how much inf I've trained. I mean, it's because you upgraded tier 4 too? True. Chad, I need Duke. Where's Duke, man? Alright, well, we'll chain in the meantime. When I get Duke, somebody yell at me. Sorry. We're helping out that gem node. I have enough? You should have a lot, right? Rank 1 is not going to happen? No, of course not. You can't compete with a slave. A team of slaves? That's crazy. I'm just calm chaining right now. Yeah. It's the best way to do it. Oh, sorry if I stole this from you. No, not team, just one guy. It's not one guy, man. It's not one guy. It's impossible to chain 20 hours a day. Impossible. People do have to actually function as humans. It could be one guy managing a team and he's like the spokesperson, but yeah. I'm surprised the service is even still going, honestly. I thought it'd be over after Zone 5. But he's still rolling. He is still rolling. Where's Duke? I got 19 minutes left, man. Who's got Duke right now? Nah, Hemby's gotta be trolling, bro. Hemby! Hemby, please! It is worth it to keep going. I mean, you're already probably max tech. I guess for just training speeds. And yeah, mats and training speeds. But you are gemming AP, right? So it's like, I don't know. At some point, you're just going just to go. I guess if you could just buy an infinite amount of gems, right? And then just buy an infinite amount of these from the VIP shop, you probably would, right? I guess that's kind of what spending gems on barbs are. Just requires work, not just a click. Well, for some people. Someone's working. I'll be happy with my rank 10 though. Oh, I'm rank 9. I guess I passed him today. Yeah, I mean, I'll end top 20, ideally. Where are my mats? Equipment? I mean, I think I just upgraded something, so. Oh my god, please! I need Duke! 45, so it's about to get past the next person. And who has it next? Oh, I guess I have it next. I should have it in like 5 minutes, right? Soon, chat, soon, and then we continue. Would not be surprised if he has pilots on a monthly salary. I mean, he has them on a KvK salary, yeah. Okay, maybe I wasn't next. Who's next? I should be. I don't want to run out of time here. We're at 17 minutes left. Let's just double check here. Yeah, I'm in queue. We are just waiting, chat. Just waiting. Anybody got any fun plans for this weekend? I will probably finish up my application to this new apartment, which is not necessarily fun. Maybe go see a friend of mine, but other than that, I think it's kind of a chill weekend, which is weird considering the last weekend I did almost nothing but play Rise of Kingdoms, and that was not a chill weekend. That was fun but stressful. Working? Yeah, bro. Tragic. One of the benefits of working for the government, I guess. Never work weekends. I'll probably finish up watching my show A, or not A, C. That's hilarious how my brain just did that. It's called C, S-E-E, but for some reason I said A. I don't know why. It's not even that good of a show, I'll be honest. It's with Jason Momoa. I think it came out like 3 years ago or something. But it's got me hooked. It's like one of those shows. It's like not like very good, but you know, you're still just, you know. Is the Tuttlebot not working? What is going on, man? Hold on. Does somebody even have Duke? Who has Duke right now? I don't know. I give up. Individual points position for the training day. I mean, I'm pretty high up there. But for this, I think I'm like 20th or something. Oh, 12th. So I would be higher, but honestly, 1079 uses a boatload of T4, and I get so few points from them. It's I have Duke finally. Oh. Anyway, what I was gonna say is 1079 uses a lot of T4 in the field. I don't know why, but they do, and I don't get a lot of points. So I'm actually higher on the KP rankings, but lower on the point rankings, which is fine, but whatever. All right. $46 of these mofos. Can I get through 46 clicks in 5 minutes? And my watch is telling me that I have to stand up because it's been too much time. I don't want to overtrain though, so hold on. Troop details. Okay, I need 23 more, or 22 more clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me just make sure my math is right. My math is not right. Okay, one more click. That's why I check. I forgot that I had the expansion on. Okay. So now we train these. And I think I hit my 2 million calves, right? I'm done. So troop details, 2 million calves, 1.5. Okay. Yep. We will use the last bit on archers, and then that will be the day on training. How many deaths did I get? I got about 1.5 mil in the first zone, which is more than I would have liked. But I did that knowing that I would train up if I have to, and here I am training. I also got about maybe about 15 to 20 million deads on farms. So my farms took the brunt end of Zone 5. But that's the point of Zone 5, right? I'm a Garrison captain and one of the objective players, so got to make the sacrifices on the main and sit there on your farms and reinforce flags, man. Especially when I'm a Garrison captain. Oh man, when I'm a Garrison captain and I can move my own farms and prepare myself, I mean it's a big advantage, I will say. I'm sweating. Oh, and my finger hurts. 5 more. Alright, we are going to run this. Okay, apparently I am almost at 110. Okay, now we click on this. Where are we at? Troop details. I mean, might as well just finish, you know? If I got time until Duke ends. 2K at a time. 2K at a time. 1 day, 8 hours. Make sure that if it goes to 1 day, 10 hours, I no longer have Duke. Thorin, that's a long message that I can't read while I'm training, so give me a second. Oh, do you guys ever like write with a pen or pencil? You're like, you know, in elementary school or middle school and you're writing your paper in English class and your hand and your forearm starts to cramp? That's what's happening to me currently at this very moment. Oh, that's 110. Okay. Oh, why am I speeding it up? Whatever. Okay. I'll just do this. We'll go put it on the same timeline as the others. What is it? 8 hours and 8:30. There we go. Done. All right, guys. I hit 110 million power. Ooh. How much did we do today? Ooh, that was more than I thought. Well, you know what? Sometimes you just get to clicking. You just get to clicking. All right, 14.2 million power. And I used about 900 days of speeds? 14 to 900? That's not bad. That ain't bad at all. That ain't bad at all. Actually, I don't even think that hurt my account too bad, you know? I mean, depending on the time of the Zenith, I might still have enough training speeds. And boosts, I still got a ton. I do want a little bit more archers, but maybe this is fine for now. I'll sit at 110 and be satisfied. I'll be able to field completely okay, and we're good. Whew. I think I can still win a Zenith. So, I mean, granted, maybe not with no universals left after war, but we'll see. We'll see where it's at. Okay, so let me read. Kane, shouldn't our Kingsland be the pass 4 for the 7789? KvK happens at the same time. You think it's good or bad for our side regarding pilots? I'll be honest, man. I don't think a lot of the pilots overlap. I think that maybe Water Camp might have some pilots that overlap, but I mean, in general, it's like a lot of these players play their own accounts in this KvK. So, I don't think 1079 uses a ton of pilots. I don't think 1228 uses a ton. I know 2965 might use some. Again, I'm throwing the accusation out there, but I don't really know. They have fly piloting one. I mean, I assume that this means they use pilots because they have their shell is literally called fly piloting. Now, I have no idea. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But in general, and we'll see. We'll see. I imagine like Akanata's pilot team is paid by Akanata, so they're not going anywhere. And I think a lot of 3473 plays their own account too. I don't know about the pilot situation for these guys, so. But yeah. Ooh. All right. You know what, guys? I'm happy. I'm satisfied. Ooh. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. All right. There we are. 110. We hit 110. We're back. We're healthy. And I think I am going to go enjoy the rest of my Friday. It's 3 o'clock. The sun is shining through onto my face almost. If I get rid of this blind, maybe not that blind. One of the blinds, it would shine on my face. I'm going to see who out there I can raid. The next stream will probably not be until our Ultra fight. And actually, I have to double check if I even can stream that. I think it's at 11 o'clock my time, 15 UTC. In fact, I've got the marker up. Where is it? Okay, the marker's gone, but there was a marker here. I think this opens at 15 UTC on the 26th. It's in my title. The 26th, I might be working and playing, kind of one of those situations where I'm virtual and not really paying attention to my job. But either way, we're gonna figure it out. We will figure it out if I can stream or not. But hopefully we can stream a little bit. But if not, then I'll just see you guys in the next one. So let's see who's online. Only one streaming is Chiz. Does he need a raid? Hold on. Customization. I didn't even know Chiz was streaming right now. Okay. I mean, you guys all know Chiz here. You guys all know Chiz. If you want to watch him, I'm not going to rate him. His channel is pretty large. And I'm pretty sure everyone who subscribes to me probably also subscribes to him. So, either way, with that one, I will go ahead and say peace out. Go say hi to Chiz for me if you guys are going over there. And I'll see you guys in the next one, alright? Peace out.